What's up, everybody? Every year, thousands of people attempt to cross the US Mexico border illegally, searching for a better life. But for many, the journey is not just difficult, it's deadly. Are we talking about extreme heat, dangerous rivers, ruthless cartels, and human traffickers? They make this one of the most dangerous crossings in the world. Today, we're diving deep into the reality of illegal border crossings and the dangers migrants face and what can be done to solve this growing crisis. Imagine walking for miles in the scorching heat with little food or water, only to be abandoned by smugglers who took away all your money. Many migrants face this brutal reality. Every year, hundreds of bodies are found in the Arizona and Texas deserts. People who died from dehydration, exhaustion, and extreme weather. Others drown while trying to cross the Rio Grande, a river that claims many lives regularly. And if nature doesn't kill them, criminals might. The border is a battleground for drug cartels and human traffickers who exploit migrants, forcing them into dangerous situations. So, who are these people crossing, risking everything to cross into the U.S.? Many are escaping extreme poverty, gang violence, and political instability in Mexico, Central America, and beyond. Others are seeking opportunities that they can't find at home. Some are brought by human traffickers who promise them jobs only to force them into modern day slavery once they arrive. In 2023 alone, the U.S. border officials encountered over 2.5 million migrants at the southern border. And that's just one of the ones who are caught. The U.S. has one of the most complex immigration systems in the world, with long wait times and strict legal pathways. For many desperate migrants, waiting years for a visa simply isn't a good option. At the same time, demand for cheap labor in the U.S. fuels illegal immigration, and some businesses are willing to hire undocumented workers at low wages. And then there's the drug trade. Cartels use migrants to smuggle drugs, making millions and billions in the process. So, what are the consequences? Illegal border crossing doesn't just affect migrants. They put pressure on U.S. cities, law enforcement, and taxpayers. States like Texas, California, Arizona spend billions on border security, shelters, and healthcare for undocumented immigrants. Meanwhile, local communities face rising crime and overcrowded emergency services. At the same time, many argue that migrants contribute to the economy, taking jobs that Americans don't want and paying billions in taxes. So, how do we fix this problem? There's no simple answer, but here are some possible solutions. The first one is a stronger border security. Many believe a more secure border with better technology, more agents, and physical barriers could reduce illegal crossings. Second would be cracking down on cartels and human smugglers. Targeting the criminals who profit from trafficking migrants could make crossings less dangerous. Third is to expand the legal immigration options. Creating a faster, safer legal pathways for workers and refugees might reduce the need for illegal crossings. Fourth would be addressing the root causes. Helping improve conditions in countries like Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador could reduce the number of people fleeing. And the fifth would be reforming U.S. migration policy. A more efficient system that balances security with humanitarian needs could help control the crisis. My final thoughts on this is that the US Mexico border crisis is one of the most complex humanitarian issues of our time. While people debate politics, real lives are at stake every day. So, what do you think? How should the US handle illegal immigration? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more eye opening stories like this.